Hi, everyone. Hi at the next Untamed session of the Energy Booster. So I'm happy to be here again with you, Yasser.
Yes. Hello, hello, hello.
And today, as every week, we are going to talk about the energy, how to elevate our state, no matter what. Today, for instance, we have a bit, crumpy weather, bad weather. It's not the best for March, and yet, how can I work with myself? How do I work with my body, with my mind, to vibrate high, to be magnetic, to be unstoppable, to be in the right state, to achieve my dreams, to achieve my goals, to enjoy my life? So the aim is, how am I in the right state of the energy to enjoy my life to the fullest?
We have already for this episode 5 already. So it's going somewhere, and it's beautiful to have this one, huh? This one is going to be a big one for me.
Yeah, because last time we already tapped into the magic of the biggest tools that we have on our state of energy. So the first one is the body. So this is what we were exploring and showcasing the last week, and it's the power of the body. We need to get our body into the right state. So it's the body posture, the body exercise, the way I talk, the way I move, the way I open up. It's the body, it's the breath, and it's your face. So, of course, facial expression, if you put a smile on your face, it usually opens up the doors. It makes it also more comfortable and nicer to reach out to you from, from other people. So maybe we do some recap of what we did last week, like just the body, breath, and the face. Like, what do we do? Like,
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do a recap. I will guide you through. So let's start with the body to get more energy in the body. I'm sitting now. You're standing. So for everybody that is sitting, stand up, and we're going to do just the sprint.
that was a big sprint.
That was a big sprint. My computer went sprinting also. So we do a sprint. You can do this, or you can do your jumping jacks. Just to move your body. You can even shake your body, whatever feels like appropriate in the moment that you are. And then finally we stop. We stop, and we just feel into the body. It's like, okay, whew, how do I feel my body? It's like, can I feel this energy that is there? So that was the first one. And normally we do it, yeah, longer or different or whatever, but it's to move your body. So sit down again or stand up, whatever feels comfortable. And now we're going to do the breath, and it's going to be an easy in and out through the mouth and without the pause. Belly, chest. So belly, and you release every time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You already feel maybe relaxing down on your body after the exercise. You can also use this when you're sporting to just relax your body. Yeah, yeah. Let me just keep it like this. You can breathe further. And the last one is the facial expression. Oh, if I'm like down, it doesn't feel like inviting for myself to open up. When I'm up, and it's beautiful. And I learned something from you before we did it, to get a pen and have it on your teeth. So it's a practice, huh? So just 2 minutes on that. We're not going to do that. We're going just to smile, just smile. And even if it's like fake in the beginning, your body is taking over this smile.
Yeah, but I think sometimes it's like I smile at myself. So it doesn't feel like faking it. It's like, oh, can I give a smile to myself? And I already noticed, because normally we do a bit of sprint, or I do a bit of sprint before we start the session. And I now remembered when I said, yes, we go. I was like, wow, I didn't put myself into the right state. And I feel it immediately, the hi to everyone, the energy. it's just different. It's like, yeah, I prepare the notes and hi everyone, yeah. And it's also fine, but I see the difference like as soon as I move my body, I jump a bit, I breathe, I'm in a different state. So this is the tool number one. You have your body, use it. It's an amazing tool. It's a tool full of energy. It's absolutely wonderful. So how do I activate myself? It's within me. It's not external. It's just in me, and I have access at any moment. It's just so amazing because I think that the little sprint and jumping jacks we can do in between meetings, or even like speed up the walk. Now I'm thinking like, okay, if I have meetings in the town, just to go a bit quicker, and move and shake.
Yeah, you can even. Yeah, you can even do it with your colleagues. It's nice. We did it, just to stand up, in a meeting where it's an hour after 25 minutes. If you're in a playful mode, let's stand up because you get more energy. It's more efficient. It's more effective for everyone.
Well, now I don't want to be the spoiler, but I cannot imagine I did jumping jacks in my meetings.
But sprinting, maybe?
I think you come from the Netherlands and you are from a marketing agency. So I also feel with the people that it's not possible to do it everywhere, So I feel if you are in environments where actually this would be totally crazy, you need to go to the toilet, you do a shake, you move your body, and then you are back in a bit more stiff environment. But you don't have to be stiff inside. And the breathwork is available at any moment. So we usually breathe through my nose, and that's totally accessible at any moment, allowed in any meeting room. So that's with you, the breathwork. And today we are going to talk about the tool number 2. Actually, I don't even know if to call them tool. It's what is it? It's like 2 essentials that with these 2 things or essentials, you elevate your frequency, you elevate your joy, you determine how you live your life. So the first one is the body breathwork phase. It's actually everything physical. So it's pure physics. It's it's the material. It's physics. And the second one is your mind. And it's the power of your mind. I'm sure it's not the first time that you hear about it, but it's very, very powerful. And your mind, your thoughts, how you talk to yourself, what do you get out of your head, it actually dictates. I dare to say dictates. It dictates your joy. It dictates your life. It's just amazing. And today we are going to talk like why to do it and how. And also like why just these positive affirmations like I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, why it doesn't work, or I'm beautiful, I'm successful, like why it doesn't work, why do we need more? So first we were saying always the body breathwork phase, and now we are going to talk about the power of our mind. So why to work with the mind? Like why? Yes, sir. Why? What did change in your life when you started to work with your mind?
Yeah, I actually started with the manifestations, and then what happened is that when I focus on something, I can visualize it, I can see it, I can taste it, I can be with it, and then it comes more easily to me. So the mind is something very, very powerful that we can use to to get something, or to be with something, or to feel something, to experience something in life.
And what does it make you feel?
It can make me feel very joyful. But it can also make me feel down.
No, but if you manifest, I hope you manifest something that makes you joyful. No.
Oh yeah. That, if I manifest, it makes me joyful. It makes me happy. It makes me or it gives me freedom. Or yeah.
Yeah, when you asked me like why do I work with my mind, I was saying to stay in high frequency. And I actually loved your question because you were like, what do you mean by high frequency? And I know but it felt like, probably there are people that don't know what does it mean, high frequency, low frequency. So I am working with my mind to stay in high frequency, and I know exactly, because like now I have been working with this for 12 years. I know when I'm up, I know how to get no, I know what gets me down, obviously. So the high frequency, to all of you, if you work with your mind, is the state of presence, is the state of joy, it's the state of pleasure, it's the state of trust, it's the state of safety, of neutrality. So it doesn't have to be like this positive thinking. That's the first step, like the negative, you change to positive, but you are still in mind. The aim is actually to be neutral, to be in presence, ideally without thoughts, but that's very, very difficult. That's why we are going to work with the thoughts. Like if they come, what do I do? Because we meditate quite a lot. I try to be as present as possible with sensing and no thoughts, but it is a challenge. I'm not yet there as a Buddhist, just to be all the time present. So that's why we also use active meditations and active body work in the Breathwork Club to stay
just
moment.
yeah, just one thing that you forget to mention, and I think that's what you really do so well. If I can say, it's gratefulness. It's also one high for in that. I learned you inspire me a lot about that. Yeah.
So practicing gratitude. So these are high frequency. Then of course the low frequency, I know them as well, and it's the moment that I start to complain. And it starts with little things. Oh no, that's fine. Oh yeah. And then maybe even I'm crossing my boundaries, or I'm not taking care of my state of energy. And then I burst, and then I think things are not okay, and this is not the way it should be. And as soon as I go into complaining, I'm already going down. I, of course, change my body. I go down with the frequency, and yet, of course, at any moment, I just need to remember, okay, this is low frequency. I can change it. And we will do another session, how to change these frequencies. But that's not the topic of today. But just to witness. If you go down, it usually starts with complaining, then I'm nagging, then things don't work, and then I start to ask why. Why doesn't it work? I do this, I do that, I do so much, so I'm in my story. And why doesn't it work? Or why don't I collect or harvest the fruits, So that why is definitely going to put me to the low frequency. I'm not going to achieve anything. I'm just going to be in, in worse mood and in more, mindfuck. I think there is no better word.
Yeah, it's actually complaining, blaming, shaming. It's these things come up a lot in our human life, and once we are acknowledging that they are there, we can stop blaming because it's something from the inside. We can stop shaming because something is inside, and we can stop complaining, and then we get this power of I'm conscious about it.
Yeah. And that's for me the number 3, like why are we doing this work with the mind, the mental body? So it's the first to get me in the right state of joy, in the right state of energy. Then second, really vibrating in my life in the high frequency where everything is possible, because then I'm open. So it's absolutely wonderful because I'm much more creative. Things come up. I am in the flow. The universe is collaborating with me. So it's very important to stay in the high frequency, because then life is just much more enjoyable. And the number 3, why I do it, is also to remember and to know that indeed I dare also to say that we are hallucinating. So the world that you see, the way you live it, it's just your own perception. It's your own story. It's not that the world is like that. If we ask billions of people here on the planet, milliards of people on the planet, they will answer different question how the world, the different answer how the world is. So I remember it's just my own hallucination. And then it depends on me. How do I want to hallucinate? Do I want to hallucinate and have a good trip here for the next, 60 years, maybe 50? Or do I want to have a bad trip, and it's just my choice. So why I'm working with my mental body? Because I know that it's my choice what I live here, like how I live this life. And very often, like, or it was happening to me when I was traveling outside of Europe or living in South America. I was very much impressed by the joy, also in Africa, the joy of people. Especially when they are dancing and moving, and they don't have that many things as we have here in Europe, that much abundance, that much safety. It's also safety, and yet there is smile on the face, and there is body movement, and they are dancing, and they are dancing even if there is no food on the table, and it's about the state of your mind. So you're just to say that you're in your power. And do we move to the how?
Yeah. It's nice, this hallucination, huh? Just to finish that, it's like, can I see it? Can I? Because I don't know. There's some kind of wisdom. When I started this world as a baby, my world actually came in. When I die in this body, my entire world will also disappear. And this is the world that we can make for ourselves. Everybody's truth is different than the other one's truth, and we can make our own truth, in good and in bad. Yeah.
Because you are the hero of your life.
Yeah.
And it's all up to you. No one is going to save you. No one is going to notice that you're complaining and for you. No one is going to take action for you. No one is going to breathe through your pain. No one is going to deal with your traumas. No one else is going to heal your wounds. It's all up to you.
Yeah.
So here we are in the Breathwork Club. So we also have sessions where we heal the wounds. So it's not always that easy to be in joy. We also go through pain. We also allow sadness, and we allow anger, and it's all welcome. All emotions are welcome. We give it the right space, but we don't allow that this emotion hijack my life. Yeah, I think this is the hijacking, because I'm sure we all went through situations in life that were very, very difficult, and that could bring us even to the emotion of hate, of hatred. Like, so that is something for inner work. So all emotions are welcome, but I'm not allowing that the anger takes over. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's go to the how.
Yeah. Maybe we breathe before.
Yeah. So let's. You can sit down or you can stand up. Let's do one session or one round of Wim Hof. It's inhale and exhale through the mouth. You can do the deepest inhale that you can, and you just release the exhale. And on my sign, we're going to breathe in. We hold it. We breathe out. We don't breathe for half a minute or so, and then we continue with bright eyes and new energy. Okay, there we go. Deep inhale through the mouth. It helps maybe to do belly, chest up. Belly, chest up. We do in total 30 rounds of this. Good. Deep inhales. And the exhale is just like letting go. The lungs do the work. Perfect. Belly, chest down. Belly, chest down. Perfect. 10 more. You can even close your eyes if you want. 5 more. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Deep inhale. And hold. Just hold for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Relax your body and exhale. Then we hold breath. You just don't breathe. Maybe you can concentrate on your heart pumping in your body. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Ah, you can make a sound and move your body a little bit. And here we are again. Before we go to the how, we have 10 minutes for the how.
I just hope that everyone is doing it, because otherwise it's quite boring. So I invite everyone, even if you are driving a car, you are at any, wherever you are, just do the breath work with us, because it will take you to our state of energy. So now how? How do I talk to my mind? How do I manage? Because obviously I also have bad days. I have bad days when things don't work. I was already telling you about these low frequencies. So how do I change it? What do I do? I need to ask myself the right questions, because the way our mind works is like a computer. So imagine you have a computer and you send a question. So everything that you are thinking is a question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. So, this doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work because of this. The mind comes, and why? And then the question of why it doesn't work, and then the mind comes, it doesn't work because this is wrong, or because you didn't speak up, or because da da da. So the questions determine my state of energy. So it's about questions and about asking the right questions. So the right questions are the trick. So can you tell us more about how to talk to you that takes you into lower frequency, and how to talk to you that you vibrate high, that you actually take action, that you go back to your joy? This is the natural state of our being.
Yeah. So I played soccer, and in playing soccer, it happens a lot. But still, I see it in daily life. When I'm having a shower, I don't do my hair because. But when I'm washing, all kind of questions come up, or all kind of answers. So my mind is busy, and I can redirect that by asking the right questions. So not like, why does this bother me? Because there is already something in that bother that insinuates that it's something wrong with something. But I can say, what does it want to teach me? Some situation comes to me. What does it want to teach me?
Mm-hmm. Or even better, maybe, what do I learn here?
Or what do I learn here? Yeah.
It's better to talk, I think, in I.
Uh-huh.
And instead of this why it doesn't work. That's my favorite, like when things don't work and I forget, I'm like, I don't understand. I really don't, you know me in that state also. I don't understand why this doesn't work. I did this, and it doesn't work. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I forgot about this why. So as soon as I'm asking why doesn't it work, my mind will come with millions of things why it doesn't work, or why this goes badly, or why this person does this to me. Can you imagine? And then I start also can you imagine? I would never do this to anyone. I think this person is really not aware of da 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 da, and the story comes. So as soon as you ask yourself why, it's not going to work. You are just going to go into low frequency complaining, and it's not going to change anything in your situation. And then you become depressive and all that. So you need to remember body, breath, face, and asking the right question. So the right question is, what can I learn in this situation when things don't go well? Or what's great in my life? Yes, sir. What's great in your life?
I have lots of things to be that are great in my life, but I have an amazing partnership. I have an amazing partner, and I am happy where I am with where I am in life. Yeah.
So it helps when we are asking the right questions. What can I do for you, for myself? What can I learn in this situation? What is my dream? And how can I get there?
Yeah.
So instead of saying what I don't have, or I don't understand it, I don't have this, and I don't want this. Many people know what they don't want to have in their life, but write down what you want. So already the positive takes you to different frequency. I want, my dream is to be very, very free, to decide what I do every day, to create my own agenda, to have free time, to do work that arouses me, that I adore, that I love, to be with my loving family, and many, many dreams and traveling and stuff. And then the question is like, what can I do for it? Ah, okay. And then I know what is the action that I need to take. And when the things are not that good, also, like what's great in your life, I'm thinking about my kids. Some, yeah, quite often actually now they don't want to go to school, especially the older one, the teenager, and she doesn't want to go to school. She doesn't understand why she has to go to school. So it's not the question what's great about school, because then she says nothing. But I try to motivate her, like, okay, what's good about school? And then she goes, uh-huh. Or what works if I go to school? Like, to notice how rich we are actually, and what are we missing out in our life. Because when we open up our spectrum, like when we have like a camera, so I decide what I see in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I decide what I see, where I stop, what I amplify, where do I zoom out, where do I zoom in, where do I want to be, where do I want to be enjoying. Wow, this one I like. Okay, I come closer. Oh, this is no. Okay, I can just choose to look at something else. So this is in your power. And that's why we might have some homework for you. You want to share?
Yeah. We're going to do these questions in the homework that we have for you, and also to make even your own questions. Can we every day start with your own questions, like where am I grateful for? Can I just take one note, one thing? Where am I grateful for today, or what happened yesterday, or who do I love? Who am I with? Are helping me to cultivate this love that I am. These questions. So we're going to do the homework in the comments, so you can do the homework yourself.
So you have time, but maybe to explain it a bit more, you actually create your own questions, and we invite you to create 5 questions that you ask yourself every day, and try to do it maybe for a week, 7 days, and then you see and witness if it works, if it doesn't work. You can also drop us a message. How is it? Did it work? Did it do anything to your energy, to your state of being? So you journal on things that actually work. And this method also works in difficult situations. We all go through difficult situations in life. We go through pain. We lose our beloveds. We go through separations. We go through, the difficulties of losing a job, of maybe being in a moment of scarcity or changes, challenging patterns and situations in family. And in these moments, we need to remember even more to move the body, to breathe, and to work with our mind with the right questions. So there is always something that works. What works? Very often I was like, okay, what works? Okay, I can move my body. That's nice. Or I can actually walk. That's nice. I actually have a safe place to live. Nice. So you go to sometimes even basics, but it made me realize, okay, life is actually good. It's not such a drama. I'm going through pain and I have tools, I can. And it redirected that camera to things that work, the things that are good, the things that I'm grateful for, the things that I adore, that I desire, that bring me so much pleasure, the beauty of life. So the invitation is to connect with the beauty in your life, with the beauty in your heart, with the beauty of being you.
Wow, let's end with that, because we are 30 minutes and it's done. So we're going to do the homework written down for you, so you can do it all. Watch it back, the last episode, and next time we're here back, right?
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, with a new
For
Untamed.
joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Thank you for joining us. Bye bye.